Alright, what's going on everybody? This your boy Dizan Designs, and I'm here with the RX 178 Gundam Mark II. Alright, so first of all, this was a gift for my birthday, and thank you so much for getting me this model kit. At first glance, I've never been a real fan of the RX 78. I know, before all you Gundamizers give me hate, it was very plain. I didn't like the feet on it. It's just, I never really liked the RX 78. I've liked all the other Gundams after that. Well, not every other Gundam, but some of the more the 90s versions, different ones. So yeah, but this one, since it was a gift, I went ahead and picked it up. It's a dark blue, gray, black, and with some highlights with with some red and yellow. And just looking at the box right here, I wasn't too pressed with it. It's a version 2, so I guess it's a rebuild. And yeah, so once I opened it up and everything, I was like, wait a minute, this is not the regular size master grade. So I wonder if like the versions 2s were bigger than the regular master grades. Well, I tell you what, let's look at the box and we're going to figure this thing out together, y'all. All right. So there's the box, as you can see. All right. And yes, it is a master grade version 2. So you professionals out there probably know it more about this model kit than I do. All right. I am not a professional model kit builder. So yeah. And it also says, well, we'll just turn to the side there so you guys can see it. Titan's prototype mobile suit. So I guess it's supposed to be a prototype, but I like the color scheme. So yeah. Alright, let's look at the side of the box. Alright. There it is in all its glory. It tells you all the little details. Yeah. And it is an anime apparently, because there's scenes from the anime. Gives you little points of articulations. Alright. There's the other side. And more of it right there. That's all front, back, head detail. Alright. The chest, little gimmicks. Alright. More little gimmicks. And the accessories. I know, accessories, but accessories. Alright, that's the box. As I throw it to somewhere. And here is the bot himself. Let's put him on the stand there. Alright. Let's zoom in. Alright, so I did do some panel lining. I changed it a lot from what you saw on the box. Okay. I did something different with this one. So this one did not come with the water decals, but they're I guess they're like rub-on decals, and then of course you got the regular decals that all the models always come with, and you can really see it, especially on that panel right there. So whoa, let's focus in on that. Alright, so you can tell just right there where you can tell it's where a stick-on sticker, whereas if you go over here to the shoulder, this one was a rub-on, right? Also that up there was also rub-on. Okay. I went with the number 2 just because it's supposed to be a prototype, and yeah, I always like to try to do something a little bit different with mine. Also, the head sculpt, I don't know, I wanted to do something different with that. It looked too plain. Like I actually kind of wanted to paint it maybe black, maybe, and then like where you would paint a lot of little black things, the little vents or whatever you want to call them. I don't know, but maybe color those a different color, maybe like red or something. But I'm not a real fan of the head sculpt, to be honest with you. Really not a fan. They did change the cameras to blue instead of the normal green. And these right here, instead of having the Vulcans on the head like most Gundams, this the Vulcan is, well, focus. Is it not gonna focus? Alright, so it's not gonna focus. It'll go right there. So that's the Vulcan here. Alright, so well, you can't see because of my big finger. But yeah, that's where your Vulcan guns are right there. And I guess that's like the camera sensor for the Vulcan. Don't know. But I'd like the aspect that it is very different. Okay, so that made me like it even more. The shoulders got this little thing there. I like that. I do. I really like that. Like this here. You know, as I was building it, I was more and more liking it. Because like I said, when I hear RX-78, I cringe just because I've never liked that one. But building this one, I really, really, really did like. Even down to the pistons, okay? So, which you can see right there, the two little silver pieces. Yeah, so those the pistons. I like the feet a lot better than the original RX-78. So, yeah. Feet are a big thing for me when building mechas, model kits, Gundams, Transformers. Yeah. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get into some details here. Alright. So, if you put together one master grade, you pretty much almost put them all together. This one in particular, this is the cockpit, so you just kind of and I think I might have sealed it in because I did something different with this one. I painted it with semi-gloss, I do believe. Where's my can? So I used this right here. It's a Color Max Clear. Alright. And it's a indoor outdoor gloss crystal clear. So that's what I use on this Gundam. I don't like it. I don't, because I see like a glare on the paint, and I don't know if maybe I was too close when I painted the whole thing or not. I think I was, to be honest. I think I was too close because as soon as I left it out to dry overnight, and as soon as I touched it, I started getting fingerprints, blurs on it, right? So let me know in the comments what I did wrong and how I can fix it. Maybe buff it out. I'm not sure. It was my first time using that type of particular semi-gloss on it because I noticed a lot of other Gundamizers out there with YouTube channels always saying matte. I like my stuff to shine. Okay, I don't like the whole matte, battle worn style. I don't. I like to shine because I'm a star, superstar. But yeah, so and I don't see if you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Like, see right there, like especially like on the hands and arms. See where it shines a little bit more than it does, and then there's like I think when I went to go pose it, there's like fingerprints on it right there. So yeah. But yeah, there's the cockpit already open right there. And you know, you see some more of those little decals and things. Like, I didn't go too crazy with the decals because, believe it or not, it came with a lot. So I'll probably use some of those other decals on some other model kits or whatever. I do have a lot more model kits I gotta build. So, yay! All right, so so let's go ahead, pull out. There's the front. There's the back. And yes, I got the number 2 on the butt flap. Oh yeah. And we're going to talk about those back ankle pieces in a bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and get over here to the side. You can check that out, that detail there. As much panel lining as I did, you won't see hardly any of it. Okay, I can barely see it, and I'm looking directly at it. But yeah, it definitely has like that two-tone of gray, and which you can really see right here up in the chest. You can see where you got your regular gray up in here, all right, and then you have your darker gray up in there. I probably honestly would have had this like more of a black or a blue to go with the rest of the mobile suit, but you know what? I didn't build it. I didn't paint it. So yeah. Now, as far as the accessories, again, you had the option of, excuse me, I guess, putting the Vulcan headset on there. That's an option, so you can take it off if you want. I like mine, so I glued mine on because with my copy, would not stay on. So I went ahead and I cement glued mine, so it'll never come off again. All right. The stickers, you have a choice of 1, 2, and 3. Clearly, I went with 2. Decals anywhere you want. A lot of these decals are not in where the instruction says, because the instructions, believe it or not, are all in Japanese. And even when you read it, it says to be sold only in Japan. So wherever my friend got this from, I'm not going to answer any questions. I just want to say thank you, dear heart, and I appreciate you and I love you. All right. So I have an idea where she got it, but I'm not gonna put it out there like that. So yeah, I also took the legs. So the left and right legs, I have them inverted. So there's really supposed to be like that, but I switched them because, hey, I can do that. It's my model kit. But yeah, this leg is, in actuality, this is the left leg, this is the right leg. But I wanted something to be different, wanted to change, like I said. Alright. Accessories. Where are my accessories? I can't find the box now because I threw the box away. There they are. Alright, so we have his gun. Alright. I don't know why I keep calling these things gun keys. I have the RX 78 gun rifle. Okay. And I detailed that pretty good. I did not semi-gloss at all. It has a extra handle there, so you can hold it sideways or with both arms if you want. It has a clip that you just pull it off. And if put it back on. All right, it's pretty simple. Fold that down. It has the scope that you pull up right there, and it's got the little green sticker going on up in there. All right, and this right here, these are pegs that you can put on the side skirts right there. All right, so, and they can go on either side. So yeah, I'm left-handed, so it's gonna be going on his left-hand side. So, yay. Excuse me. He's got a bazooka rocket launcher. Can't remember, but got the handle, goes up, goes down. Got a clip. Clip comes out, goes back in. And you have about, I think you got like 2 of these clips. And what you can do with them is you can also clip these on. So onto the side belt. So what it does is there's a hole there. You can see that. Alright, and it just goes on there and slides down. Okay? So that's how you keep that clipped on. And then we have his backpack. I love this backpack. Okay? Now, the thing about it, the main complaint I really have about this particular kit, okay, is that there are parts that you have to get separately, and because I don't read Japanese fluently, I don't know what it's called, but it has measurements. It's like a whatever, but there's these little piping that you have to get for these. Well, all I did was I just took part of the plastic that you get from when you clip them out. So the PC pieces, and I just stuck it in there because I don't have any of that piping that they was talking about that goes on there. It's the same piping that goes on. I'll bring it up here. Well, you can't really see it, but there's supposed to be piping right up in here. Don't have it, but I guess for those people that don't have it, that's why they gave you these little covers just in case. So you would never know that it's missing pieces unless I just told you, which I just did. So yeah. But back to the backpack. So you got the thrusters. They move. It's pretty cool. I may go back and try to do some things with this. I got to go back to Verkong and find because I forgot what he used for his thrusters. I think they were pin tops. So I may try to do that to try to fix these. All right. So, or not fix them, but make them look better. Right here, these are the beam sabers, and you just kind of put them out like that, and they're pretty much ready to go. All right. And then if they're not going to be in use, you just snap them back in. And yes, they do come off. You can put your beam saber up in there. I don't know what I did with the beam sabers. I probably put them in with the rest of my beam sabers that I have so many of. I'm not a real fan of the beam sabers for the Gundams. The only ones I was a fan of was the 00 ones. Yeah, I think I like those and the Witch from Mercury. But in my personal opinion, all the beam sabers are practically all the same. Okay. So yeah, I'm not a pretty much fan of them. But let's go ahead and get into the shield. All right. And yes, I detailed the mess out of this too, and you can't see it because this covers it up. There is some detail up in here. All right. Most difficult part to put together. So if anyone's interested in buying this kit, be very careful. All right. This will break. This will break. And it's very difficult to keep these two pieces plugged in because what happens is you'll plug these in and you'll put this in and then they'll pop out. So I had to do some re-engineering with some glue, shaving, cutting, but yeah. So my shield is supposed to go up and down. I super glued mine so it's not going up and down. Okay, so mine's permanently like this. Okay, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, and then here's the other gun clips right there. And yes, you can take these off and you can switch them in, out, whatever. Okay. Now, let's get all this stuff onto here. And as you can see, you got these little clips right there. You just push it in, pull it down. Which I will have to say, I hope, and I don't know if Bandai's are done with the master grade stuff or not, because I've noticed I haven't really seen any new ones. It's just the full mechanics. But I honestly, I liked the whole clip-in thing instead of just to plug in and hope that it fits. So yeah, and the shield, it can go on either arm. I think I had it set up for looks like I got it set up for the left arm. I don't know why, but yeah. And it's just this little peg right here that just plugs in to, yeah. And you can plug the shield in either on this peg, that peg, or the one I got it on. Alright. So you just throw that bad boy on there like that. And we're going to take this, and I think what we're going to do is put this one on this hip. So you just put it on there, pull it down. Alright. I don't think it matters which plug it goes into. Alright. Then you got your bazooka or missile launcher. I don't know. Rocket launcher. I think these just go up in here. Yeah. So you take that, turn around, and honestly, I should have shown you guys this before I put the backpack on, but let's see. So this little piece right above the 2 that just pops down. Clips in. Bada bing, bada boom. It looks like it's about to fall. Be honest with you. Alright. Alright. What else we got? What else we got? Let's get him back there. So. And then we're going to take his rifle. We're going to slide that in to this other side here, just to show you that it can clip on. Alright, and all the weapons practically clip in the exact same way as any other master grade. Right there, you see the peg clips in right there. So yeah. And just on the backpack, what we're going to do is we're going to pull one of them forward, just to show you the articulation of the shoulder arm. Alright, so, and it can grab his blade, as you can see. As soon as I can get him to act like he's not going to fall. Alright. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm highly impressed with this. Once I built it and got them all together, I gained a respect for this particular type, or the color scheme, and the machine itself. You know, will I go out and get a actual RX-78, the white one that most people call the granddaddy? No, I'm not. I refuse. Just I'm trying to actually go on to different models and model kits. So red, white, and blue. I'm trying not to get anything else that is red, white, and blue. I'm trying to get other model kits. Mosho, I think it's Mosho, and there's so many different third-party model kits that look really, really good that I want to start building and collecting. So I'm gonna phase away from the Gundams and, you know, try to do some other different models. As you can see, I already do like the Flame Toy model kits, and yeah, I like those. They're decent. They're decent. Me and my son, we built Bumblebee together. I panel lined. He built it. Yeah, but we'll talk about that one on another video. But you know, yeah, I like this one. I'm probably gonna put him up just like this next to my other Gundams. Put him like right there out in the front, since you know. But let me know what you guys think, cause man, you know, but besides the missing pieces, I don't have any complaints with this one. You know, even if it is the RX-78, the color scheme, I think it's what got me. Just the fact that the color scheme. So, yeah. As far as kits go, it's not a 5. Definitely not a 5, because I'm not a fan. But I will be fair. I will give it a 3.5 to a 4. Alright. Not quite a 4, but not quite a 3 either. So 3.5 to a 4. And that's on the higher end of 3.5, right? So this your boy Dizan Designs, and staying positive, motivated, and till next time, till all are one. And you know what? I forgot about something. Let's do a size comparison before I leave. Okay? So we're just gonna go ahead, take him down. That's, instead of doing 2 videos, let me just go ahead and get it over with. Alright. We're gonna compare him with, oh, okay, well that's a huge difference. So we have the Elite Leader, Optimus Prime. He towers. Alright, let's see how he fares up against another Master Grade. Do I have a Master Grade I can actually grab a hold of? Probably not. I'm just gonna grab one of my Wing Zeros, because yeah, I got more Wing Zero model kits than you can shake a stick at. Alright, so right here. So yeah, I guess the versions 2 are bigger than the regular Master Grades, because this is the regular Master Grade, not the Verkai. I don't think this is the Verkai, because I haven't built that one yet. So this is the regular Wing Zero, and that is the version 2. So maybe version 2 Master Grades are just bigger. Maybe that's why they're versions 2. Alright. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Alright. So let's do this again. This your boy Dizan Designs. Staying positive, motivated. Until next time, till all are one.